Bend, Indiana. It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Here in South Bend, this is one of the most revered college campuses and college football shrines. You know, touchdown Jesus, all of the excitement at Notre Dame Stadium. You hear the echoes of the Irish every time you step on the field. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. He'll bring it out. It's Mobley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Bunch formation for these receivers. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Makes the grab. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Leaves it with the back. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be... up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
From the gun on third down, Carr. Got it. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26.
That's a tough pill to swallow if you're on defense. Third down, you're blitzing. You're expecting to be able to affect the quarterback, but give this offensive line, these guys, credit because they were able to pick everything up and give their quarterback an opportunity to throw clean from the pocket to pick up that first down.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They go to the counter. Tackled there by the defense.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Punt is in the air on fourth down. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The run inside. It's Owens. Pick up of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll line up for a second down play. Going with the counter play here. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
That's a really nice job by this defense. Coming out, setting the tone. Great start, forcing a fourth down, forcing a decision already for this offense.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Reed to throw for it on fourth. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got some room to run. And a big return. Pulled down for the tackle.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Trying to set up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. No good. After the miss, no change in the score.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. So now it's second and long. Gonna run it. It's Owens. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And the Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. Reed on the play action. Bringing the heat. Being chased. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Reed. Here's the pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Could be an alley. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. It's first down from the 37-yard line. To the air. It's Reed. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find...
Oh, he's got some space.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. Fourth down now up.
Here come the Irish back on offense. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. Nowhere to run, and down he goes after losing 6.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Carr rushes on him. Lets it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Hits the accelerator to the right. The tag. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Play action with Reed. Flushed out of the pocket. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Running inside. It's Owens. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on third down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Throwing Reed. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes.
Runs through a man. He might have some space. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Aggies! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Porter. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. Turning it on! Oh, what a cut! And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
We didn't have to work very hard on that one. There was nobody in sight as he rips off a massive run.
Sort of a mark of excellence for any back is yards after contact. Well, yards before contact can be sort of a badge of honor for that O-line.
Yeah, let's give them some credit. They got tremendous push getting hats on hats. They made that easy.
Might as well give it to him again.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Play action, C.J. Carr. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Tight end now in motion. Defense just going after him. They stop him for a loss of 6.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Fourth down, Carr. Slings it downfield. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. Throwing, Carr. Under fire. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Skips away from pressure. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators.
A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
From the gun on third down, Reed. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
It's complete to the right. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Here comes the heat. And as he throws, he's got it. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Tries to get it on the ground. And he's not going to be able to wedge his way there. The defense with the stop.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Texas A&M going quickly.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Reed. Here's a heat. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Now sliding to his left. He's knocked down short game, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Offense staying on the field there in hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. Now here's Reed. Looking for an open area to his left. On the move, he fires. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They blowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football...
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And 3rd and long, and the offense goes with a little play action.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Carr to throw for it on 4th. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. The run inside. It's Owens.
Coming into this game, man, the focal point was on the running back, right? We've got to stop the running back. Talking to these coaches, they've got to be physical. 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guys have to get there. Man, they've done an unbelievable job being physical, getting him on the ground.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Texas A&M going up tempo. Here's Reed to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. 4th down, Reed. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires downfield. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These 2 teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Wide receiver going in motion. Carr on play action. Fires left. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. wide receiver comes in motion. He's got it again. And he'll be smacked to the ground. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. 4th down in their own territory. Big gamble here, and they're not even going to huddle. Trying to keep this drive alive. Tried to run for it on 4th and 1, and there was nowhere to go. The defense gets the stop. The offense has plenty of time in this final period. They'll try to break this tie. He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Play action, C.J. Carr gets rid of it. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Notre Dame right back to the line. Air in the gun, 3rd down. Here's Carr. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws into double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
4th down, Carr. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Going to try to get it himself. Lowers those pads. And he's got plenty for the 1st down, and now they'll have a chance to get their thoughts together coming out of a 2-minute timeout. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Reed throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A run for the quarterback. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Now 2nd down, and it's as if this crowd senses they can help them get a huge stop. Using his legs, it's Owens. Knocked off his feet. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he won't make it to the marker, stonewalled for the 2nd straight play. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good! And they surge on top here in the final minute.
That's a big-time kick. Had to have it. Nice job taking the lead. Nice execution. Now, defensively, you know exactly what you're getting in for. One more stop, and this one's over.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Here's Carr to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. Great place to start for this offense. To the air, it's Reed. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
I like aggressiveness. Listen, you go out and get those first downs, you salt the clock away. When you choose to throw the football, it better be high percentage. It better be easy throws. It can't be a turnover. Now my defense has to...
Unloads it downfield. The ball hits the ground, and this thing is over. An absolutely heartbreaking loss. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams, and that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Palmer.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents, evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
53! Wide 53! And hit! Slow, idiot! And wide, idiot! Yeah, ready! Flag 14! Flag 14! Go, go! Yeah, ready!
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Wingo. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Finds the tight end. At the 35, he's open. Snags it, and there's running room. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
And how about that start for the offense in this game? You could not ask for a better play. They come out firing, going down the field. They get a huge completion. What a way to begin this football contest.
That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. Wants to go right back downfield. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could...
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, USC! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. Well, that score leaves you with a burning question. Who had that dude? Whoever it wasn't close.
No, and the receiver was able to run right by him and get to the end zone and camp out and put up his tent and build the fire and fill up the coffee pot and just about everything else in time before the guy decided to even get remotely close to him.
Couldn't find room for the big play. He'll be stopped after a short return. It's a coverage unit right on top of him. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Now that's a throw in the drag route where you just got to have patience. You got to let your wide receiver clear through all the bodies in the middle of the field. They just couldn't hook up on that one.
Looking for space. It's cracked. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Looking for a man. It's Edwards. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Got his man. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the 1st option, playing the 2nd option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Georgia going back to work with another 1st down. They'll run play action. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
They'll give it to the back. Finding some room. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Setting up for the extra point and the tie. He missed it, and they missed their chance to lock it up. So a drive there of 85 yards, and that was a scintillating way to finish that one, a 44-yard touchdown run. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. We got a tight one early, and they go back on the attack, holding a 7-6 lead. On the ground with the counter. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To throw, it's Mayava. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Fires toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Now the play fake. Escapes the pressure going right. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
Coming into this game, this offense really believed they had a mismatch problem because of this tight end speed and athleticism, and you saw it right there, David. Nobody able to hang with this guy on that touchdown catch.
And either way you cover him, if you want to put a linebacker on him, he's got a speed advantage. A safety on him, he's got a size advantage. QB takes advantage of the mismatch, knows where his big fella's going to be, and capitalizes on it.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his tight end. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Extending the play. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Recovers it, picked off, and this one could go all the way back. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Running inside, it's Craig. Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll go right back to the run. He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's square.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Wingo. Grabs a touchdown. We've got a game in Kalamazoo, Michigan, Waldo Stadium. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Oregon Ducks. Along with Dick Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, I caught up with Coach Lanning before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Makes a move. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Looking for a man. It's Edwards. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Georgia going up tempo.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to adjust the pattern. On third down, he drops to throw. He's going to run it. He's knocked down short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Guys, look at this. Surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The handoff as they run the counter play here. There's headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He wants to throw it. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Team Georgia 0.
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Hauls it in. The Dogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Allen. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense drags him down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Looking for room. It's Craig. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's fourth down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Oh, the attempt is no good. Boy, that field goal really... Welcome to Road to Glory. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your legendary college career. Before you get started, you can customize your experience to your liking in the settings. This is also where you can import team builder teams for both high school and college. If you'd like, you can build out... First, you need to choose the starting point for your journey. Are you a five-star recruit carrying the pressure to live up to... Next, it's time to pick your position. We've added 3 new positions this year, tight end, edge, and safety. So you have more ways to play the way you want. Next, you'll set your player's skills on the field, but first, you need to make your choice. Do you want to choose the legend that you'd like to model your player after? Your player's height, weight, and physique will be based on the legend you choose. On the right side of the screen, you will see the max potential for each attribute. Once you set your template, you'll have the chance to reallocate the points and customize your player. Here, you can adjust your player's max potential by editing the template allocation of points. This will determine how high you can progress each attribute during your career. Next, you need to set the mental abilities that tie into your academics, leadership, and brand. You can upgrade these by completing objectives, and they'll activate or deactivate depending on... Okay, let's review everything and make sure it all looks good. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to your senior year of high school. Each week, you'll play through key moments from your games to put out the best possible tape on film for potential schools. You'll also be able to manage the schools on your recruiting board, gradually trimming them down to your top 3 choices before signing day. Get out there, show them what you've got.
of 4. Brings up third down.